You'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very...
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponent?
I've watched the game tape on him. I know that...
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Sports and Brian Beneficeni. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Guvan. Kaya with a bucket.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
MP outside. Again, it's Paris. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. From the top of the key. And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
Boy, I mean, that shot had no chance of going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot out.
Really ill-advised.
Harris grabs the miss.
Yeah, he didn't have a hand in his face. I thought for sure he was going to bury that one.
Here's MP for 3. Score to the basket. His 4th. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Here's Zadirko. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, defensively, you've got to get a body on Zadirko and box it out. He's a very large dude out there.
There's the 3. Here's Ganesh. Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
An offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
And as they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the board?
Yeah, crash the board. Get second chance points.
Yeah, those are all the good things that a coaching staff wants to see. And look, it wouldn't be a bad idea because they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Ganesh. And there's a foul called on MP. through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Istanbul basketball ahead, up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
Rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing top competition. It's been a win-win.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Zadirko. Harris trailing. Here's MP. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9 and 67% shooting. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
MP outside. Shot from the top of the key. Good on that jump shot.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
For 3. That shot off. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
He's setting this play on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Ball from outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, Kaya with the stop.
So credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
Here's MP. That one, good for 2.
Since halftime, this has really become an intense ball game.
The effort we're seeing from both sides has been phenomenal. I'm locked in.
Now here's Gubal. 12 points for him. Puts it up. Another shot. Kaya with a bucket.
What a take by Kaya. Defense on him, and he's still able to convert it for 2.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Kaya. Istanbul leading. There's Gubal. Misses off the left iron. Inside. Here's MP. And he makes good on the layup.
Nice work by MP, supporting the play, making himself a good option to finish the fast break.
Pass to Ganesh. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Now here's Gubal. From downtown, and Istanbul, another 3.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just at least keep feeding the hot hand. And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other, shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gubal might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Now here's Gubal. He's got 12. And here's Ganesh. Deep toe frac. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows the MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
To stop the run. Harris grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. The 3 is up. And Harris, another triple.
And their lead continues to grow. This is good, sound basketball.
Absolutely. Whatever they discussed during the...
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enjoy the 4th. Who will carry the day? Harris FC basket ahead. Leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the 4th quarter. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion live from Rome, Italy. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I'm not afraid to say that. I think maybe they got that one wrong.
It could go either way.
Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Deep Toprak. No luck on that one. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Here's MP. Shot clock at 6. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
Here's Korkmaz. Covered by MP. Korkmaz misses. Here's Leduc. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up to the jumper.
And that's just a good decision. A clean look from that range. He has to take it.
Drills the 3-pointer.
How about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
And here's MP from the arc. Can't hit that one. Pass to Aksoy. They set the pick. Back to Toprak. No good on the triple.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Korkmaz. Covered by MP. Pass to Toprak. This one for 3. A rebound by Vasseur.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Here's MP. Korkmaz with the rebound. Istanbul with the ball. 15-point game. And no good that time either for Istanbul. For those joining us, 4th quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. MP. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
It was going back and forth for a while there, but they're really starting to stretch it out. They're definitely looking like the better team now.
Here's Korkmaz. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
Now Paris FC basket with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Back to MP. High post try. Drained for 2 points.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Bader on the way. It's hauled in by Paris.
Switching baskets must have really thrown him off because he can't get anything to fall in this house.
Takes the 3. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And here's Istanbul. Ganesh sets a screen. For three. The rebound by Zadirko. Takes it out to MP. Pulls up on the wing. And Paris tacks on two more.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
And they pick up two. And when you try to compare Gouvon to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvon gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far. Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but me personally, I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three. That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
To the inside. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
MP makes it off the glass.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Time runs out, and it's Paris.
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP.
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller.
MP.
Oui. I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this... Welcome. I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft.
Wow! Yes! Yes!
Okay, since the beginning of the season, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. Hey, how was that?
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. Orange sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SE, I can show you how to, if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine, cause she ain't stepping into Seppi. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in it, then I'm pulling it like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want them blue like belly. Lot of jetting, product betting, 911s. I'm not like the draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag, the same place that they forget me. Ski. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Cali. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Aaron. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Savage, fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first, it's a pattern, like middlemen, nigga. You know what happened.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you in front of me. Calabasas took your and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in AE it. They won't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.